Welcome back to some more Monster Train Monster Action, doing my 200 plus shard rotations. Hope you are doing well. I'm doing well myself. It is my first recording that I'm making. I had one come out, but first one after Thanksgiving in the US, which means it is now officially Christmas season. We're allowed to put up our Christmas decorations. We have our fake tree up. It's decorated. That went up the Friday right after Thanksgiving because who wants to go out and shop? We got all these nice inside decorations. We do a quick setup here in the house. Next day, get that done. Then we can relax for the weekend and then slowly get outside decorations because who wants to go outside when you can play video games inside? But if you celebrate anything over the holidays, hopefully you get to have some fun decorating as well. But now we're on to Monster Train with our good friend Echo, right? So let's get going. All right. So we are with Melting. We got Talos the Empowered, Junk Fell, Seraph the Patient, Hosting Kins, Cleanses, and Force Contaminations. Force Contam is always fun. Let's see who we find. I mean, it's hard to say no to Marsh Lord if you plan to win. I'm sad to see Dun Echo leave, especially early, but Hardened Hall is just too good to pass up. And you know what? Let's take that Refracting Lens. Let's earn some health back. Who cares about spikes? Right? Not me. Okay, maybe a little bit with this guy. I'm going to ping you out as much as I can, see if I can't take that out before you come down. Oh, well, hop. Let's just keep you around for another round. Yeah. Pop another one here. We are going to drop a couple of units mid. You can block for us. We are going to gain as many stats as we can up top. And we're going to play the Train Steward mid because I want to try to ping this guy out before they come up any higher. Like that. There, we actually get a couple of hits of damage in and we get rid of some lifesteal. And this should be an easy kill. I could melee weakness, but that is actually worse for me stat-wise. But that could be fun later. Ooh, Bounding Echoes, but I mean a purple Echo Infusion. Hard to pass that up. Same with the Molten Encasement. We can easily try to squeeze in that into a floor. There's even the Endless, right? First of Kin is decent stats. I could have gone for another egg. Rather get this First of Kin. Doesn't need any upgrades. Spell Chain this Echo Infusion. We can purge out. You know what? Let's not go Burnout. I'm just going to start getting rid of Train Stewards as quickly as possible because they take up extra space and they are not purples. This is fine. We can drop both of these down. We're going to drop both of you middle. I'm going to say, wow, that's a lot of stats, but let's get Burnout 6. And I could ping out one of these or get the money. I think we have to ping out one of these because I can't take, what is that, 32 damage. Right, there's even another 26. You know, it might have been a mistake to play down the First of Kin up top. Just gonna point that out. First of Kin was our first mistake there. We're going to give you health because you have a good amount of stats. Right? You already do 20 damage. Oh, well, if we get this, we take another 16. That does kill us. Wow, okay. So no first of kin up top. I think that is what I've realized. So we're going to drop 2 of you. We're going to drop the first of kin on the basement. And then we can drop things on bottom like this. I'm going to ping here. Yeah, this is so much better. We still don't get the gold, which is unfortunate. We're going to ping you out and then drop stealth. We just take that out, we take you out, we drop the big train steward middle. Yeah, there we go. We've actually done this smart. Okay, first of kin, you are not going to be my answer. We're going to pump this floor up. Look at that. We've even gained health this time. That's how much better we're doing. Doesn't matter. We get an easy win. Okay. So we figured out how to do that. Bounding echoes is always fun. Let's get them molded, because that could be hilarious. Let's take the Legion of Wax, because that's funny. We're going to go to the left. I guess a Notice Stone. I don't know. That was not an amazing one. This, on the other hand, Holy Shield is very good for us. Going into Patient. I mean, the rest are also very good. Let's get a Holy Shield. Let's get that as good Patient defense. That also means in the near future we'll have very good answers to the middle game bosses. Which one are you? You're Slay Talos? Now I don't have the reform. Oh, I did take the molded. Or do have a molded? Oh right, I did take molded because I'm like, oh, maybe I can reform Echo Ray for funsies. And maybe we will. Maybe we won't. So we can just drop you down because it's pretty fun. We're gonna drop a ping up top because you're gonna hatch anyways. Alright, we need to start taking out backliners. So we're going to double drop here, and then we're just going to drop our Molten Encasement so we have some defense. We get our stats up, we ping out you, we go ahead and drop that, so now we do get the kill there. We can't melee weakness anything. But let's get both of these floors to 3 echoes. Take damage. Because then we can melee weakness. Alright, you're going to 4, I guess. Alright, you get thrown down. We're going to pop for 8 and then just get some more stats into our frontliner. I can do what? 8 plus 9? 17 into this unit. Whew! We're not gonna mess with that. I think, yeah, just putting them in there, getting that stealthing or that attack increase is the right call. The only other thing I could really have done different is not have that train steward middle, so I could play out the first akin. I guess accelerated incubation could be really fun. Keeper of the house, Keeper of the house, Lady of the house, Keeper of the echoes, Paraffin enforcer. We're gonna take none of these. I don't like any of them. I'm going to take a draw. We see multi-strike. Ooh. We could get so many summons. You know, put this into... we could put that into a Legion of Wax. That would be hilariously stupid. Let's not do that. We're going to take the Bog Chrysalis. I'm going to give you a multi-strike. Give you Endless, but you don't have any health. We need health on you, so we're going to go left one more time next round. 30 magic power, easy Echo Break. We're going to purge out the Purifying Cleanse this round. No, that's not. I need to get the first Aken out of here. Okay. We're obviously going bigger eggs. One, two, three, four. That's going to be 6. So I can't do my stealth there if I put you down. I guess that's the only thing I need to remember, right? I can't really fit my stealth in when using you. So I'm going to put you down. Do we just ping you out? I think we just pinged that out. I'm going to get greedy about it. Stealth. We want that to hatch as quick as possible. Alright, we do this, now we can drop the encasement. 30, 60. I mean, we get rid of both of these units. Yeah, we're going to take a big chunk of damage here. Luckily, we're at full health. At least we were at full health. We're just going to drop those. We're going to do as much damage into that as we can. That's another big damage there. We have to melee weakness that or we die. Even then, this is looking very iffy. Alright, you go back. That comes down. Oh, it's because you're Ember Drain. Does that? I think that's going to kill me pretty easily, right? Yeah. The Ember Drain. How dare it? I mean, if we drop you, this, we ping here, we take out one of them. So at this point, we aren't worse off. Which is good. It's about as much as I can hope for with what I'm saying, though. Gonna drop units. Okay. Yeah, it's not enough to kill those at all. Which means this floor just kills us this time. Alright, so it's definitely the right call to play U-bottom. I think we pop and we drop the Legion of Wax this time. Alright, we hatch, we drop purple, we get the incubation because we need things to come down. I take the first one to the face, no helping it. Casement can come down. We're going to reform our good friend here. That's going to kill this floor. So what? We just ping here. Health. Let's get the burnout extension and we extraction you. Yep, okay. So good. It's good currently. Okay, we gain the health. We pop that unit. Oh, we're so close from that. But I think we're not going to die is the important thing. We drop you and we live. Whew. So it's just for getting this. Yeah, the boss comes in with the burnout. Take a resin block. That could be fun. I do enjoy a forgotten trade. We'll take the formless child. And a hope for peace. Alright, we're gonna go left. Extra reap is not needed. Extra magic power won't hurt us. Max health on the champion's also not bad, so we're going to take that actually. I don't want the endless. I do want burnout 1 though. Alright, we're going to give you 25 health and quick. You're going to get that formless child infusion. You know what? Is this just another Legion of Wax run? It is currently. I can't stop it. Just do that. I think I'm going to actually get rid of you. Just go away. We got a Legion of Wax floor. We got our hatching floor. I think this is better. Could have avoided the Ember Drain, it's okay. Just take out units. We are going to start storing stats on other floors. Now we got burnout going, which is good because these guys apparently don't want to die. Alright, we are now not going to perish, which is good. I'm going to drop you in the back for the burnout. Health gain is good. That is very good. We have no space. I could actually... I'm going to ping you and then drop this down. Let's go ahead and get to a full kill on that floor, I guess. I mean, that's just going to provide a lot of blocks as is. I could have hoped for peace. Honestly, forgot about it. I can actually use my good card now. I mean, that's going to get the kill. Here, let's give you some health. Oh, that's always amusing. Hope for Peace plus Spell Chain and Refraction Lens means all the Spell Chain cards gave me plus 5 health on the second cast. Let's take the purple Force Contamination. That's an important difference. Engulfed in Smoke can set up the top floor, so I don't need my other dude anymore. We're going to the left. I want some spells, please. Another Spell Chain. I think it's going to go on one of those. Could go on the Forgotten Trade. Hold over is great on Engulfed in Smoke. Those -1 are molded, so we can always cast it. We're going to re-roll, and we see Remove Consume. Yeah, we're gonna Spell Chain that for fun. So much Ember. All right, Formless Child. Go in this Legion of Wax. Intrinsic. Go on the Accelerated Incubation. Concealed Caverns. Build a card. Ooh. I guess Sap. Leave it be. Floor Space? Floor Space is good. Now we need to get rid of stuff we don't care about. Like Train Steward. And Train Steward. The draw would get me to that reform quicker. Alright, I think we're going to have to take the 5. We're going to drop the U on bottom. We drop U up top. We hatch, we gain some health. There we go. We've already gained past the health we've lost. We get the reform, so you get to drop down middle. And we get the pink here. Very cool. Well, we drop here. We are going to gain a bunch of Ember. So we can ping out that and get rid of all the weights in our hand. That was a good turn. Alright, I guess we make everything purple. We're just going to ping you out for one last turn of junk. Oh, finally. Let's gain some health. Gonna drop you here. We're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna drop the encasement. I think we're gonna get the encasement stealth still at the moment. We will go for the holdover stealth once we get some minus stats in. Let's melee weakness you. And then we're gonna hit you a couple of times. We will take couple of hits. That's unfortunate. We are currently doing our best to not die. Let's gain 5 more health so we can base tank a bunch of stuff. Ouch. Alright. We still need stats. We're gonna pass on the rest of that? Yeah. Alright, we can reform here, and this might just get the kill. Yeah, it does, okay. Which is really silly, right? I mean, there's the Hallowed Halls, so we're very cool with that. We are poor at the moment, so I'm actually going to go Purge. -2, we're going to -2 the Hallowed Halls, okay? We are going to get rid of another Train Steward, get rid of the ones that cost space, as always. We do have one more temple. Okay, Caverns here shows us purge a card, gain a card. Which means we need to get rid of 2 more drakes. We'll remove 1. Let's get a Melting Rare card. Burnout and debuff. Nah, give me 10 gold, right? Okay, and now we're going to dupe the Hallowed Halls, and then we're going to Intrinsic one, I think. We do it in that order so we can redraw them on alternate turns. Alright, we only need 1 more for Infusion, so we can get rid of both of those. Then we're just going to get Giant Eggs up top. Because of Spell Chain, we can gain a lot of health, which is great. Right. Hey, you go here. This goes up top. We're gonna hatch. We're gonna Hallowed Halls. And then we're gonna start with some junk. We're gonna work on space up top. And that's gonna, that +5 health is gonna give me both scaling as well as some extra damage, which is what we want. There we go. More health, more scaling. Floors are slowly dying. Get the melee weakness. I think we do send both of these out just to get them out of the deck. Alright. We're gonna get the stats. There we go. Now we have enough space for our unit, finally. We ping here and take that out. And then I guess we get some stealth up top. Awesome. You can come down. We're going to Hallowed Halls bottom. Get rid of the double junk. Now I think we're in a very good set place. We get the kill there, so this does not really matter. The strength of Legion of Wax. Do we want Broken Memories? Don't think so. We're just gonna skip that. Who cares about those things? Skip all that. It's fine. Let's go to the left because it purges and a dupe. We also see a spell chain here. Ooh. Alright. Sacrifice these two into one another. They go away. We can intrinsic something. Okay, that's good to consider. Karuska is good for us. Reroll. I like that in a Lightstone casing. There's another remove consume. Okay. Spell chain. What is a good spell chain, eh? Start spell chaining those. Yeah. We're going to intrinsic. Not the Forgotten Trait, I think. I think it's going to be the Echo Infusion. Okay, and then we dupe the spell chain halls. It put us at 320 shards. We say goodbye to you. We say goodbye to an Echo Break. Then we can -1 the Engulfed in Smoke, and we could reroll and not be able to afford anything. So we can put a +10 into a second Echo Break. There we go. Alright, this should be a fun deck. Right. You go up top. We're going to hatch you. I'm going to drop you. We're going to Hallowed Halls. We're just going to pop one of these. Okay. So we're going to Hallowed Halls here. We are going to ping Reform. We're going to get all of the stats. We're going to work on Stealth up top and just, you know, units everywhere else. That's the big one. We need you to come through. Just gonna wipe out this floor, get the big guy back. Engulfed in Smoke and top. That floor perishes. It's okay. We Hallowed Halls here, so you go away and then come back. Engulfed in Smoke. We ping out this. We don't get anything there. Let's get some damage shield. Just for more stats up top. We are going to work on our Forgotten Trades. We're going to hatch a bunch of units, which is hilarious. And then we are perfectly fine here. Okay. We Hallowed Halls. We Hallowed Halls again. Look at the size of that guy. So many stats. We melee weakness. We ping you out. We drop you because we can now. And we get the flying kill on the big waxers. Bring it on, Divinity. Okay. once again. You know, we're gonna... This is gonna be funny. We're gonna have you end up perishing. Alright, that's hatched. You go down. You hatch. Go away. You come back middle. Just gonna ping up top. Alright. Let's get as much stats as we can and just damage shield you. I think we are pretty good on the fighting. Get the purples, Forgotten Trade. Let's sap you, Forgotten Trade. We're gonna lose one of these, it's fine. We're gonna get the big one back. We're gonna lose the big one, it's fine. We're gonna get a bunch of them back. Yeah. It's fine, who cares? They're no match for me. Health. Health. Not enough space. We're going to start stealthing here. Melee weakness. Let's accept this as is. Not enough to punch through that guy with the damage, so we're just going to let you come up one more floor. Get rid of junk. We hollowed halls. We hollowed halls. Which floor? You need a purple. We're going to hollowed halls again. And then we're going to hollowed halls again. We're going to say goodbye to the stealth. And the floor space. It's fine. I think the Legion of Wax is doing a good job as is. Melee weakness. That's not enough to ping here, but it is enough to get up there. Melee weakness again, that's 1200 damage. There we go. We'll spawn on middle, or on bottom. 40 health left, wow. Alright, I think, this is a hunch. I think I have this. Who needs units? You need units. Let's wipe out this floor twice just to get the biggest stats. Smoke. Oh, that would be so mean. I want to punch him with a worm. There we go. Run summary. Okay, I think this run and another recent run just go to prove that Legion of Wax plus Hollowed Halls is very strong. You can find something to put in them, and if you do, you just kind of punch through for floors and floors of damage. Last time was just insane money. This time was Formless Child, so the Extinguish would give the Legion of Wax plus 20 attack. It would also get another plus 10 because of resin block. So Legion of Wax dies, they get plus 30 attack. And yeah, when you can rescale that plus a reform, so it's plus 35 attack because of the reform each time it dies, that builds up pretty quickly for the scaling. And then we just kind of had, you know, Echo Right with our eggs up on top, punching through for the additional damage. Got through Clip Guard here, woofed. Roughed one there, but the rest were pretty smooth. High shard, very high shard, 320 shard win. Just got to use that Formless Child this time. I mean, we also saw the, suddenly blanking on the name. The one that collects souls and AoEs for 15 damage on death. That also would have been a decent infusion into Legion of Wax. That actually would I've been really strong with the the melee weakness because I could stack a lot of it, but we easily pushed through. We got a win, and a win is the victory. So we are happy with that. So that said, thank you for watching and have fun.